shit, 10:30? Shit, was I supposed to do something? Oh shit, Tobita.
Thought you had died or something.
Sorry, I got sidetracked with science stuff.
It's okay. Things happen. I'm glad you were able to make it either way.
I know, but I need to work more on being on time.
Probably while you're failing Math 201.
Well, I don't show up late to the class, I just skip out on the work.
Why? You're a science major. You're supposed to be good at that stuff.
Yeah, but what's a science major supposed to do in a class that just reteaches the basics?
I don't know. Maybe actually do the work regardless of skill level?
Damn, you sound like my mom.
Are you ready for the Japanese quiz?
Yeah.
What was that?
I mean, I've been studying Japanese for 5 years. I don't need to go over the basics.
Yeah, well, I know French fluently, but I still take the basics.
That's because your memory sucks.
Well, I'd be offended, but you're not wrong.
So, did you hear about Mark's costume party next week?
Oh, yeah, I did. I already know what I'm gonna go dressed as. A grade A slut.
Alright, I already got my costume. I'm just gonna wear a mask. It's a cool Kitsune Mask from Japan.
Ooh, I've never heard of that. What does it look like?
It's cool. It's like a fox. It's got red stripes on it. I don't really know how to describe it, but I think it looks cute.
Nice.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. See you later.
Morning, Kathy.
Morning.
How are you?
Oh, pretty thankful for coffee.
Same. Did you hear the news last night?
No, what news?
A student was murdered.
What?
Yeah, apparently he was found stabbed to death close to the dorms.
Like, close to our dorms?
Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to be more careful when we go out tonight.
Are you okay?
I mean, it's one thing if someone is robbed or assaulted, but for someone to die?
Yeah, I guess it's pretty traumatic.
Do they have any idea who did it?
Well, no, there was no DNA found at the crime scene, or at least that's what the latest news article said.
Jeez, I'm...
Sorry, I see it kind of shook you up a bit. Well, just try to forget about it.
Try to forget it? Tobita, somebody was murdered last night.
Well, I know, but the school is ramping up security measures, so I don't think we have anything to worry about at the moment.
You are way too calm for this shit.
Well, when you've seen one murder, you get used to the rest.
Wait, what?
Didn't I tell you about my brother?
No, what happened?
5 years ago, my brother Jason was murdered by some of his friends. He was out for a cigarette break at work when they jumped on him, beat him, killed him. His body was found hours later when his co-worker was concerned that he wasn't back. They called the police, and they knew exactly who it was, but they didn't sentence them to life in prison. They only sentenced them to 9 years.
What? Why on earth weren't they sentenced to life?
Well, I don't know. Most likely false claim of insanity. All I know is that our justice system is fucked, and for that reason, I will never trust the police force anywhere. If I found out who was behind these murders, I'd track them down and kill them myself.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. I mean, losing a loved one is a pain that's truly unbearable.
Thanks. I mean, it's been so long that I've finished grieving, but my hatred and distrust in the law enforcement system is something that can never go away.
Time for quiz?
Yep. Have a good day. We'll catch up later.
So peaceful. Just me and this book. Let's see what captures my attention. Ugh. Greedy Empire is poisoned. Girl ran over by a train. Boy makes friends with a ghost. Queen poisoned by a vengeful ex, always with revenge. Jeez. Wait, this one sounds interesting. The Kitsune Killer, also known as the concubine killer. Huh, this should be interesting. In the early days of the Japanese dynasties, many notable empires would create harems and concubines, enslaving innocent young women to serve as nothing more than sex slaves. These emperors got away with their deeds for centuries, until one maiden escaped. Her name was Shirome. She was known as one of the most beautiful women in the country, which was why such a notable emperor fell for her. When she declined his advances, he turned on her. His guards captured her and locked her away in a hidden part of his castle for years, until she finally escaped. But something in her heart told her not to let the other women suffer the same fate. So she gave herself a new identity, the Kitsune Killer. Dressed in a simple red kimono and Kitsune Mask, she'd visit notable emperors and watch their every move. She had an instinct for telling which of the emperors she met were mere abusers and which were honest, pure men. She'd sneak into the deepest parts of their castles, slaughtering all guards in her way, freeing the women and then assassinating the emperors who forced these women to live these lives. She had rescued countless women from these fates until 30 years later, when she was finally caught and sentenced to death. Before she died, it is said that she cast a curse on her mask in order to trap her soul in it so she could live on after her death. Shirome was sentenced to death via beheading, and the site where she had died is said to contain strands of black hair that were separated where her head was. The only other tale being told about Shirome is that one of the emperors, Emperor Koachi, spirit still roams the earth, looking to exact revenge on Shirome, but make her death slow and painful. Wow, Japanese urban legends are so fascinating. They do always circle around revenge, but it's interesting to compare. They can get pretty dark though. Killer in a Japanese mask. Feels like those creepy stalker stories I read in that one book. The devil mask, the Anbu mask. God, it's so creepy. Wait. A Japanese mask? There are devil ones, Anbu mask, and Kitsune mask. But that can't be possible. Wouldn't I remember something like that happening? No, it's impossible. I couldn't have done something like that, could I?
How's it going?
It's going alright. Hanging in there.
I just wanted to check on you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a little bit paranoid, but I should be okay.
I'm just glad that you're comfortable going out of the dorms because, as we all know, the murders have been increasing.
Yeah, well, I suppose I feel alright. I mean, I'm not much of a night owl anyways. I usually knock out around 10 or 11.
Yeah, I see. I mean, I'm usually out by 10 o'clock as well.
Yeah. Hey, you hungry at all?
Oh, yeah, a little.
Okay, yeah, there's some snacks in this small drawer over there. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Oh, okay, thanks. A Japanese mask? No way. She's the... Oh my god. She's the murderer. I need to turn her in. But the police won't do anything. They have no evidence against her. They're too stupid to do anything anyways. They couldn't give the boys who killed Jason a proper sentence. Who's to say they'll give Kathryn one? It may not be the boys who killed Jason, but killing Kathryn, it'll suffice. I won't kill her right away though. He would knock her out and torture her like she did to those innocent boys. I can't believe I let her fool me for this long. Guess the game's over, Kathryn.
Hey, did you find snacks?
You know, now that I think about it, I'm not really hungry. I guess I'll just go back to my dorm. I have an essay to do.
Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Tobita, what the fuck? Let me go.
Oh, don't start playing dumb. You know what it says.
What the fuck are you talking about? This is fucked up.
You know what's going on. Don't tell me that you didn't kill all those innocent people.
I don't know what you're talking about. You have to understand, it was the mask.
Oh, so you're claiming insanity now? You're claiming possession? Are you fucking nuts?
I was possessed by the fucking mask. You have to understand. I don't know. I don't even remember killing those people.
You want me to believe that? You really expect me to believe that?
Look, Tobita, I know you don't trust the justice system or whatever because of that thing that happened with your brother, but holding me here is not going to do anything.
Oh, I'm gonna do a lot more than just hold you here. I'm
Fuck.
gonna make you suffer.
Tobita, oh my god. What? No!
Nothing you say is gonna help you right now. You fooled me for me. I never thought my best friend would be a serial killer, but I guess I can't call you my best friend now, can I? You get what you deserve, bitch. I hope you burn in hell.
Tobita, stop! Stop! Die, bitch!
You